Guys, I've got some bad news. To put it bluntly, I've been exposed, and it appears that my YouTube career is in grave danger. Exactly 15 days ago, the famous YouTube user Revan Host commented the following in response to my Destiny 2 Witch Screen review. Dude, your Day 1 raid team ditched your ass. They replaced you. You were on ad clear, but the raid report shows you had the lowest kills. He's full of BS. I really liked your videos. I'm disappointed in you. Don't belittle the game just because you are not performing. Whew. Damn, he really pulled me a number there. Put it all out on the table. And honestly, I don't think there's much coming back from this. What do I even do here? Do I show off the footage that proves that I wasn't on ad clear and that I was the runner in the first 2 encounters? Do I show the clip where I left because I was basically tired of the final boss bugging out? Do I maybe delete the comment and hope nobody else finds out? Oh, I hope nobody else looks up my raid report. No. These are all not good solutions to the issue, because for somebody to even have the balls to put this comment down and get 6 likes on it, my reputation was in danger. It meant that a lot of you guys watching no longer see me as a top 0.00001% raider in Destiny 2. And that is something that I had to fix. So, the solution that I have is that I took it upon myself to search out the best raid teachers in this game. Basically, I went undercover and I just joined all the Sherpa raids, just like good old times, but this time with a mission to actually learn stuff about this game. And to make it a little more interesting content-wise, I decided to make a little game out of it too. Why don't I just get all these teachers and stack them against each other and see which one taught best for no price whatsoever, because nobody knew that it was me that was on their team.
Okay.
Because my chest plate's
All right, everybody ready? Everybody back? We're going back to playing this raid. I don't got all day to being taught this raid, okay?
Eugene, your voice sounds so familiar.
Wait, it does?
Where the fuck is Neopop?
Your voice sounds like Marco style.
Uh-oh!
Now that you mention it, your voice does kind of too. Is it because we're both Dutch? Are you Dutch?
Maybe.
Okay, Deutschland, here comes the Führer. Come on.
Deutschland is Germany.
Yeah, I know, that's the point, but
Okay,
it says
okay.
Deutschland.
So let me explain. Actually, who knows what they're doing here?
I know, me and...
So I've got a couple criteria that I'd like to rate these God among men on. These are the 3 raid teachers that you're gonna see, by the way. We have Heroic Vanara teaching Valve the Disciple. We have Jaro teaching Deepstone Crypt. And we have Jaykuzi teaching Last Wish. These are our giants today. And with that being said, let me ask you a question. Let's start this with a question. What is the most important thing when joining an LFG raid? I'm suspecting to get a couple different answers here, but for me, the most important thing is the VC. And with that, I do not mean voice chat. No, in here, VC stands for vibe check.
Question, other than Sammy, who the fuck needs taught?
Who needs what?
Who needs to learn?
Yeah.
Yeah, me.
I do.
Oh, perfect. This is a 3 Sherpa. Brilliant.
Yeah. Wait, who's the third? Like, who else am I helping?
No, you're not helping anyone. You're one of the people getting helped.
No, I know. I was making this thing called a joke.
Huh?
Wow, that was really funny. Look at this guy. We got a real comedian over here.
Guy, Sammy's a girl.
Yeah, I knew that. Yeah, I want to say it was a little bit uncomfortable, and as we got further into the raid, it didn't get any better.
So, as you can see, there are 1, 2, 3 obelisks, right?
Yes.
They have 3 sides that show 3 symbols. That will come in this encounter and every other fucking encounter. So...
Is tier 8 resilience enough resilience for this?
Bitch, I will slap your tits so hard you become a man again.
Okay, Vanara, Jesus Christ.
What does the again mean there?
What you will have to do, if you all come down to here, I promise I don't bite unless you want me to. Anywho, so
I'll show some more clips later on when he gets to teaching the mechanics because it gets interesting pretty fast. Before that, I just want to go over each group real quick. So the next group that I joined was led by Jaro, as I said. He was going to teach the Deepstone Crypt raid, and he started his Discord post off with, looking for 5 more. I am teaching Deepstone Crypt. Be new to raid. 95 plus IQ required. DM me. So what's the deal with the post?
No sub 95 is allowed.
Got it. Is there like a test online where I can like check my IQ real quick just to make sure?
Well, I mean, when we start playing, I'll know. So it's, you know.
Oh, right. And then finally, our last group, which was led by the one and only Jay Kuzi, was definitely the most. It definitely had the most interesting first impression that I got. Yo.
What's up?
Any join codes?
I need you to go into the Yami Shrine. It's in the NSFW category. Make sure your parents aren't in the room.
Oh, man.
I need you to copy and paste that. Oh my goodness! It brings good luck to all.
Wait, what am I supposed to do?
No, nothing. Don't worry about it, bro.
I'll tell you. I'll let you know. It's in my profile. The random
Yo,
character.
why did you lower the
What?
bear?
Oh my god.
Who
Alright.
fucking gave this guy the Grand Wizard role, bro?
Oh my god. Ignore everything that's going on, bro. Just join codes in my Discord.
Needless to say, this last group takes the cake here when it comes to the vibe check. Something I was not super enthusiastic about though is the way that this group taught the raid. Because they went through Last Wish basically cheesing every mechanic that they could cheese. And when a raid is meant to teach 4 players, I don't know if this is the best way to go about it.
Okay, here's what's gonna happen. All you're gonna stand in that nade.
Yeah.
Stand on that plate whenever you're ready, and then don't get off until she teleports over there. All right.
All right.
Wait, so what's the loadout? Izanagi rocket?
Use whatever you feel is best.
Okay. Gotcha. Wow, okay, you guys were right. This boss is
Yo,
so
is this
easy.
shit that easy, bro? No wonder this every time I play this game.
That's what I'm saying, right?
Well, now we're getting to the hardest encounter.
Oh yeah. Oh.
It's gonna be fun. Okay, Danny, do you feel like doing anything?
Nah.
All right.
Listen, there's
Yep.
gonna be a little painting on the wall, right?
No. Don't listen to him.
Wait,
Eugene,
is it
come
not
to
that one?
jacuzzi.
Well, okay,
Come to jacuzzi.
okay.
Okay. See these 9 holes on the wall I just made?
Yeah, I do.
So, there's gonna be 9 you know what? I'm just gonna do this. Everyone come to the door.
There's gonna be shit missing, and you just stand on the place that corresponds with the missing thing.
Looking at the DSC group though, I gotta say the 2 teachers that we had there did a whole lot better. They showed everybody all the rooms of all the encounters before starting the encounters. They went through all the mechanics, and they actually, most importantly, let all the new players do the mechanics instead of just putting those new players on ad clear.
Basically, 4 of the 10 switches need to be shot in order to expose the fuses. If you shoot the wrong switches, you get gassed. If you take too long to shoot the switches, you get gassed. So these are the switches. These things on the walls, they're like iPads. Whoever has... Huh?
What? Yeah, I'm playing on an iPad right now. I forgot to mention that.
What? How are you playing on an iPad?
Motion controls?
Yeah, gyro.
You never done that before? You never played on iPad?
Okay, anyone has less damage than this guy, he's gonna get the kick. Dude, that was not number 4. That was number 5.
Okay.
Oh, you got me killed, dude.
My bad.
All good.
Yeah, all good. I'll get my revenge later this raid.
So now that the knight is dead, you'll notice the middle symbol has got one. So that is enter or vial or test tube or fucking vagina or whatever you want to call it.
We'll go with vagina.
Okay, fair enough. So I'm now going in. I'm going into vagina.
Roger that.
Now, what color is the bottom symbol? Black or white?
It's fully black right in the center of the vagina. There's white hairs coming out of a black hole.
This is gonna be one hell of a fucking raid.
I think we're gonna have to run it to to get it, and then.
Shut the fuck up, Sammy. You never get anything.
The one thing that Venara also did though, because he had very, very little faith in the new players, is that he just put everybody on ad clear and did the mechanics himself. Which means that if I was actually a new player, I still wouldn't know half of what was going on. So in this case, I think Jaro wins it when it comes down to explaining the mechanics, and it's not even close. But every teacher is a good teacher when all of the class scores A's and B's, right? So for this next part, I needed to put some pressure on the teachers. You see, up until this point, I pretty much played the teacher's pet. I listened carefully, I did exactly what they asked, I cleared all the ads that I could, but as you might expect, doing those things made the whole raid go a bit too smoothly. So at some point in every raid, I just stopped doing all of those things at the same time, which put a lot more pressure on the other learning players to step up, especially if the raid teachers didn't put them on ad clear. Now, of course, I wouldn't sabotage a run on purpose, but I did want to see how capable the teachers would be if they were essentially 5-manning the raid with a whole bunch of new players that had no idea what they were doing.
Okay, Sammy, pick this up and kill the knight with it.
Okay, this.
I was gonna say.
Okay, how do...
Kill the knight
Wormfleet.
first, Sammy! Kill the knight first!
Wormfleet ascending plane.
Sammy, shoot it! Hold the button! Hold the shoot button! Hold the shoot button! Now
Alright,
come up
Sammy.
here and read these symbols. Over a heroic, read these symbols.
Yeah, so there's,
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck
take
it.
your time.
something darkness, light. Sorry, don't my phone out on me.
It's not that. Stop. I know what one it is. Stop it! I knew what one it
Garden,
was!
Black Garden, Darkness, Pyramid.
Oh,
Sorry,
that's
I
right.
I knew what one it was and everybody
Sorry.
kept shooting it!
It's fair to say that this encounter took a little longer than it had to. I'll just give you the short version.
Somebody pick this up.
Pick
Oh
this
no.
up,
Oh.
Please, fast. Our timer is running down.
Pick
Come on.
this up, Sammy! Any cleanse before you jump. Cleanse before you jump, you fucking prick. Don't fall off. We need a blight on left.
On my
I
way.
fell off.
Sammy, you...
I
I know you're all very curious about the last wish run though, because I basically stopped doing anything once we got the vault. And I don't think you can actually cheese vault, which then meant that it was time for the teachers to explain the mechanics. It went about as bad as you might imagine.
Okay, Zach, your job is to come over here, right?
I found
Right?
some pretty colors on the floor.
Yeah, that is pretty, but here, listen. There's gonna be a big dude with the sword and some little dudes, right?
flag.
If that big dude with the sword comes through this black wall that will spawn here, and he slams that sword in this plate, he gonna eat your cheeseburgers, bruh. You don't want him to eat your cheeseburgers. Basically, this is your
Bro,
plate you gotta
I
protect.
don't know if you want that to be my job. I couldn't even kill one of those black things that were
It's
walking around the
fine.
floor.
When you
It's
see a
fine.
big dude with a lot of
If you
health,
got, if you just scream, not my
dude, I found a
cheeseburgers, I'll know. Okay?
yeah. Alright, yeah, Zach, your job is just to protect that plate, really.
It's Casanova bomb, bro. That was your one chance to kill it, too.
Alright, you're gonna call your middle out first, okay?
Yeah, you're gonna have to give me the funny descriptions,
Are
though.
we doing a Black
Left.
Ops Zombies Easter egg?
No, Zach, just go to Brody over there and defend the plate.
This is gonna go so well. I can already
Reach your
tell.
middle. Reach your middle.
Yo, it's like an upside-down dragon-looking motherfucker.
Does he have a spear in his neck?
What's
I
happening?
can't tell, bro. It doesn't look like it.
We
It's,
already-
it's an upside-down dragon, bro.
Got
Like,
it.
I don't know how to describe
Does it have wings? Is it flying down?
Yes, it's
That's
like
a
flying
bird.
down.
That's on my right. I got fire left.
Wait, what do you have? What do you have?
Okay, now reach your middle, Brody.
It's a bird on a branch
Yo,
looking
this guy
left.
looks like he has a...
No, shut up. Is that on your left or right?
I think it's on my right.
Okay.
Whoa, bro. I don't know. I can't tell, bro.
What's open? What's open?
What's going on?
Things only got worse once we finally got to Riven. One of the teachers straight up quit, along with one other guy that was actually trying to learn the raid. So then we had to get 2 more players to join us to help us to cheese Riven. But when we couldn't cheese Riven even with those new players, someone suggested we try it legit, which got even more people to quit after that.
We're gonna give this like a few more tries, and then I'm gonna have to teach legit, because legit is guaranteed not gonna kill us. And he left. Let's
Oh,
go.
he about to pretend like he lagged out and then abandon us for real, for real.
Because I said the word legit.
Pizza time!
Not once did Jay Kuzi get upset though. He was down to grind it out no matter how many tries it took, which meant we eventually beat the raid. Although, yeah, even the last encounter, he had to cheese for it so that we wouldn't be teleported back or run out of time. I think for this last section, I'll give the endurance points to Jaro though. We basically waited for 30 minutes at the final boss for the guy that was playing on an iPad to switch devices. And on top of that, the newer players kept messing up without communicating or saying anything. It was almost as if they were getting very annoyed.
I definitely didn't miss an Izzy shot. I know what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah, I did as well. 'Cause it's just a wolf.
Was that our op?
No, that was one of our nuke. That's a white. Wolf, what killed you? Wolf? Hello? Wolf? Wolf, I can see your microphone moving, but you're not saying anything.
Yeah.
Wolf? Hello?
Yeah.
Oh, no, finally. Right, okay. What killed you?
It's just done.
Yeah, like the big circles on the cage. That's
Okay, you got that. Yeah.
Wow, you actually sent him. Fucking hell.
I told you I'd get my revenge, dude. So with all of those issues, the last encounter in the Deep Stone Crypt was a crawl as well, but the two teachers kept explaining the encounters very clearly, and they got us all the lore pieces to give us both the Sparrow and the Ghost, which I actually didn't have yet. I got both of those from this one Sherpa run. So despite cheesing some mechanics, I think that Jaro's group definitely get the #1 spot for this video. And also, most importantly, now, with all this raid knowledge that I've gained and all this effort that I've put into becoming a better player these past few weeks, I can finally do the one thing that I've been wanting to do for the past 15 days.
Motherfucking killers, I'm a killer too.